A candidate of coronavirus vaccine tested in people appears to be safe and can generate an immune response against SARS coronavirus 2, the virus that causes COVID-19. Drugmaker company Moderna, which is developing the vaccine, announced the results in May 18. The results are based on a phase 1 clinical trial of the vaccine, which was given in 2 doses to 8 healthy volunteers. The recipients tolerated the vaccine well with no major health issues. Only one suffered from redness around the injection site. All of the volunteers made antibodies in response to the vaccine, and when those antibodies were tested in human cells in the lab, they stopped SARS coronavirus 2 from replicating, which means they neutralized the virus. The levels of neutralizing antibodies in the volunteers' bodies were similar to levels observed in blood samples of individuals infected with SARS coronavirus 2. Another 17 people had immune responses at a level similar or greater than recovered patients, but scientists had not yet tested whether their antibodies neutralized the virus. Arturo Casadevall, the professor of molecular microbiology and immunology at Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health, who is not involved in developing the Moderna vaccine, tells the Washington Post that the fact that the vaccine elicited neutralizing antibodies amounts comparable or higher to those found in convalescent plasma is very encouraging. Robin Robinson, the chief scientific officer at RenovaCare, tells STAT that the results are promising enough for Moderna to move forward and start a phase 2 clinical trial. However, according to the report, some scientists want to see more of the phase 1 trial data, such as how long the high levels of antibodies lasts, because some studies have indicated that the patients who recover from COVID-19 do not maintain high levels of SARS coronavirus 2 neutralizing antibodies, so a vaccine would need to make antibodies that lasts longer. The clinical trial helped Moderna narrow in on the optimal dose of the vaccine. The volunteers received either 25, 100 or 250 micrograms of lipid nanoparticles bearing mRNA transcripts for the SARS coronavirus 2 spike protein, and they are delivered in a 0.5 milliliter shot. The results of individuals' immune response are only available for the low and medium level doses, as the high doses caused fever, muscle ache, and headache. In this statement, the company says it will focus on 50 microgram and 100 microgram dose in future studies. The math is important in order to produce a vaccine that protects everyone, including older individuals who have immune systems that don't respond much to inoculation as younger people do, while also using the least amount of supplies possible. Because the lower the dose, the more amount of vaccine can be made. Moderna says if the upcoming clinical trials are successful, the vaccine could be ready to administer later this year or early next year, but it's not clear how many doses will be ready by then. They are doing their best to make it as millions as possible.